just love this energy that I am picking up on right now because it is so sweet and so loving. Obviously, Valentine's Day is coming up. Actually, the day that I'm recording this, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. And I'm just feeling like a lot of love. I've actually been feeling this for probably, I want to say at least 3 weeks to a month. I've been picking up on this loving energy. If you have been following me and subscribed to my channel for the last couple of years, I do not ever do love messages. It is very, very rare, okay? So please understand that when I'm picking up on love, it's very accurate, all right? For whoever this is for. Of course, if you are confused by any of my messages, please book a one-on-one session for clarity and concise details to find out if this message is actually for you. But to get into this message, I'm picking up on the energy of two people, okay? Gender doesn't really matter, but of course there's always going to be one who embodies more masculine energy and one who embodies more feminine energy, okay? Both of you two were cloaked for a very long time. You both were misjudged. You both were mistreated. And the reason for that was God wanted to make sure that you two found each other. You were the type of person that somebody would look up to the sky and pray for, okay? And you were not always this person. The energy that you two carry was something that was built. You two were not always this way. The pain and discomfort and mistreatment that you went through surrounding love, and I'm also getting this is family too. This is not just romantic. This is two people who have been mistreated by their own family and loved ones, brothers, sisters, people who are blood related to you, but also on a romantic level, and even friends. But you have been mistreated over and over and over again. But through that was an alchemical process that birthed this new, like, divine masculine, this new divine feminine, like somebody who is like, you two are exactly what the other one is looking for, okay? This is so sweet, okay? I cannot. You two are exactly what you two have been looking for, whether you have met this person or not. But just understand that everything that you went through was not in vain. You did not go through all of that crap and all of that mistreatment in love specifically for you to just die alone and be alone forever. I feel like you both have gone through some type of healing process where you closed your heart and you opened your heart. You closed your heart and you opened your heart. And now that your heart is open, and I actually have another message like this, I'm going to save a little bit of it for the next message. But now that your heart is open and receptive to so much love, it's coming, honey. Like, y'all are in alignment now, okay? Because it's kind of like the divine was trying to get y'all on the same page, because at one point the masculine was open and the feminine was closed off, and then the masculine was closed off and the feminine was open, and God was trying to, like, y'all stay still. I'm trying to make sure you guys are in alignment, because he knew once this union came together, y'all were going to be unbreakable, and the only thing that was going to break this union was each other, okay? And by the way, the dream that I had last night was sort of significant to this message. I was with a divine masculine in my dream, and we kept on trying to, like, find alone time, or we kept on trying to be together or something like that. But this huge, big, nasty bug, y'all, had came out of nowhere, and the divine masculine was like, that's a Jezebel bug or something like that. And I was like, what? I was like, how's that a Jezebel bug? He was like, this is a Jezebel bug or something. It was a big, nasty, scary bug, y'all. And I think we had to kill a total of 3 of them. Now, I'm not religious, but I do have a little bit of knowledge about Jezebel and Jezebel spirits. So I think this is something that you both may have had to overcome, that spirit of Jezebel, okay? So if you don't know what that is, just go look it up. But that's basically what I'm getting. I don't know if this is something that you guys had to overcome in each other, or is this something that you had to overcome in dealing with other people. Like, both of you could have actually dealt with Jezebel spirits, whether it be a man or a woman or whatever. But that's basically what I'm getting. You guys had to overcome a lot. And I'm also getting you guys had to overcome, like, some addictions. It could be sexual addictions, alcohol, drugs, whatever. Some type of addiction that you guys both, or one of you guys, had to overcome as well. This could be addicted to a person. Both or one of you could have been addicted to a certain person. But I'm just getting the energy of you guys having to overcome a lot of battles to be together and squash, just like that bug that he squashed in my dream, squash a lot of stuff that just doesn't serve you, just doesn't matter. Like, honestly, and not to even sound like, I don't even know, selfish, I guess that's the word, but there is nothing more important than this union coming together right now. Because when this union comes together, y'all, it's going to shift like the earth. And I know that sounds crazy, but if love is the most powerful vibration, imagine two people who love each other coming together. That's not something that's just small. That's not something that just doesn't matter. That's not something that's just an everyday occurrence, okay? We live in a world now where love is not really valued the way that it's supposed to be, whether it's platonic or romantic. Like nowadays people don't value each other, they don't love each other, they don't respect each other. A lot of times you see on social media these toxic relationships. It's a lot of people who have given up on love. These two people that are coming together are about to set the tone and set the example for what love really is. And it's going to be a beautiful thing because it's going to shift. It's going to cause a shift. The powers that be and the ops and the people who work for the dark side, okay, they do not want to see people come into union. They don't want to see people in love, okay, because love truly conquers all, right? And when people come together and they truly love each other, it's authentic, it's no toxicity, there's nothing that they cannot accomplish, okay? So when this union comes together, it's not just going to be love, it's going to be abundance. Like God is going to bless this union, okay? And he's going to protect this union, as well as both of you guys as angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever. You may even have people around you in real life, which if you do, honey, that is a blessing, okay? That's a blessing. You may have people in real life, like friends and family members, who are going to protect this union, okay? If you have that, God bless you, all right? Because that's super rare. But for those of you who don't, you're going to have protection on the other side, because this union is extremely important. And both of you guys as spirit teams have been protecting each other this entire time until you came to this place. Y'all, I'm getting this is going to happen soon. Like, I don't know who you are, but I'm very excited for you. Like, this is going to happen very soon. This is going to be very abundant. Like I said, when you come together, like, y'all's finances are going to skyrocket, okay? Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm excited. Like, I just feel so giddy and excited right now. Like, I really do. Because y'all's, like, your future is going to change. Like, there was things that you guys, especially the masculine, could have been going through, like, physically or financially. Because you know how important that is to these masculines. To the feminines, too, but in a different way. The masculines truly value the dollar, okay? They value the funds, because the masculine is the one who gives, okay? He gives to his feminine, all right, and whatever she needs. And yes, it's equally yoked. They give to each other in different ways, but specifically masculines usually like to, they like to, you know, whoever this is, he's like a trick. And I don't mean it in a bad way, but he's a trick for you. Like, he really loves you. Let me not say trick. Let me say provider, okay? This is a provider. He wants to give you provisions. He wants to make sure that you're comfortable, because he knows that if he can do that, you're going to be happy. You're going to be this beautiful light. And that's all he wants. He just wants his goddess. I almost want to say empress, but he wants his goddess. He wants his queen to be happy, because when she's happy, she lights up his world. She doesn't have to do too much for him. She doesn't have to overgive or overextend herself. Just her being her and being this light makes this masculine, like, on top of the world. Just seeing her smile, just seeing her eyes. Like, some of you have really beautiful eyes playing in your hair. Like, just her. That's all he needs is her. So whatever he got to do to make sure that she can stay this youthful, beautiful, nurturing spirit that she is, or maybe you're a feisty, like, badass rebel, whatever you are, like, he wants to make sure that you can stay that, okay? So I said all that to say that this may have been a big, like, battle for the masculine specifically, because he may have felt like he had to have certain things to approach you correctly. And I don't hate or, like, judge the masculine for feeling like this, because yeah, we can have love, but we're adults, right? Like, we gotta have stability, we gotta have our finances in order, we gotta have provisions. So whoever you are, both of you guys have some type of thing that you do. So the feminine, one or both of you guys could be in school, you could have a job, you could have a career, you could have a business, you could have a platform like this. There's something that you both do that brings in some type of revenue. And when you guys come together, whatever that thing is that you guys are doing, is going to skyrocket. It's going to blossom. It's going to bloom. And both of you guys are going to be like, I'm hearing like flooded. Isn't that the song? Flooded, 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 flooded. I don't know. But your pockets are going to be like overdosed, honey. Like your money is going to be good. So it's like, okay, we got love, but we're not sitting around loving each other all day. We're also stable. We're also financially secure. We also have our investments. Okay, so this could be like a power couple or like a boss couple. Okay, I see y'all. This is very cute. Everybody's dynamic is going to be different, but again, y'all are going to flourish and thrive together, and that is extremely exciting. Again, you don't have nothing to worry about. There's not much that you really need to do right now. Again, if this message resonates for you and you want like concise details and clarity, book me for a one-on-one session. All the information is in the description box. But overall, I'm getting, just keep doing exactly what you're doing, because God is like behind the scenes orchestrating this to come together. And when it does, honey, it's going to be amazing. Okay, so congratulations.